What is going on, everyone? It's Twisted Kate, and today I think is a good opportunity to catch you guys up on what has happened to the M girls. Here's one of them, and her sister is still with her, has pretty much been with her every step of the way. Always her partner in crime, goes where she goes, the dynamic, gorgeous duo. So what has happened to them and what their names are? I've been calling them their names, but you don't know that. Did they get bred? Did they fall in love? Did they have babies? What kind of babies and how many? All those questions are going to be answered in this video. So thank you for being here and let's go. And I have a goat eating my hair. He's been doing his job. Do y'all remember during the hurricanes? Because apparently I cannot escape these hurricanes. But during the hurricane, I had Acacia in her own cage and the other two girls, and they were sort of side by side, sort of kind of getting to meet together. Worked out very well because now Acacia has got some nice friends that she can hang with and like. Last time when I was in this pen, I was surrounded by palmettos that actually had palm fronds on it. Since then, the goats over the last couple months have eaten it down. Anyway, let's talk goat names. The brown one, I decided to go with one of the comments I saw on YouTube. When I saw it, I really liked it, and her name is going to be Marka. And I liked it because it was the Indian word for steady rain, which, if y'all remember the day when I got her, there was some steady rain, and it was pretty heavy. So I think Marka was very fitting. Marka is always the sweetest. You are the sweetest. So this is Marka, and I think it is a beautiful and very appropriate name for her. She is super sweet.
Hey, sweetie.
So everyone, we finally, instead of I keep calling them the M girls, this is Marka. So, little Marquis, meet everybody, officially. Hi. She says hi. Woo! Your nails need a little trimming, love.
She likes that.
Y'all see Thor with Miss White M girl here? I'm gonna explain that in a few minutes. Okay, so this girl here is Misty May. I went with, again, these came from comments in the YouTube, who commented that Misty's a flower, May's a flower, and why not call them both Misty and May? Well, instead of naming one Misty and one May, I decided to just call this one here Misty May. I kind of didn't like it at first, but then it kind of grew on me, especially after when I combined the two together. So it's working for me. Misty May has a ring to it. So we got Misty May and Marka. Miss Misty May and Miss Marka. I think they're absolutely two beautiful names, and I've been nothing but happy with them. But today, Acacia, she keeps biting the camera. Acacia. Today is a day that they are going to get a boyfriend. What are we doing, Tucker Thor? So we're going to give Thor 2 girlfriends. I normally add 1 at a time, but I'm doing 2 today for the purpose that I don't want to stress them out and split them up, so they can be co-pregnant together. Thing is, though, Miss Marka here, she's not in heat, at least not from what it's presenting itself to be. I don't see the tail flagging. It's very different than Miss Misty May over here. So I think it's going to work out and not be overloaded with goat births at the same time.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare starring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling.
Is anybody around that can help me feed all these? This is my life. I believe we're going to get Misty May first, and then when Miss Marka comes into heat. When I say in heat, what exactly does that mean? I'm not talking summer temperatures heat, but rather when a female goat wants to get bred, as in, wants a guy. They seem to always want bred. Of course, if you're a guy like Thor, who could ever say no to that handsome dude? Anyway, If you really want to know when your girly goat is ready to get it on with your bucky buck, note that Nigerian dwarves enter a heat cycle, or estrus, about every 21 days, making them ideal for breeding year-round. It can last 1 to several days. It's not the best circumstance if a girl isn't in heat because she's just going to be running around the pen, your boy's just going to be chasing her all over, and it's kind of just stressful for everyone. It works out much better if you can get a goat that is already in heat. But that being said, that's not always the case, and you can't always time it perfectly. They're a better detector than you or me on these sorts of things, so we'll just leave it to the professionals. Signs of heat include excessive flagging, wagging of their tail, extra noisy by bleating, hanging around a buck. Apollo definitely wants you, but no, Mr. Apollo, you're not for Acacia. Discharge from the back area, complete with a swollen vulva. And well, there is the fact that when they meet the boy, they do not protest. But again, if it's Thor, why would you? I think Misty May likes him. I think that worked out pretty well. All right, so there you have it, folks. Misty May and Tucker Thor. Babies coming 5 months from now. So we will see what those look like. I'm very excited about that pairing. I think they're going to be absolutely beautiful. Alright, girlies. Are we ready to go to our new home? Got a nice one built for ya. So let's go, cuties. Gonna get this gate open and we're all gonna go. Let's walk it. Trying to film and transport at the same time isn't the best idea, everybody. Oh, Mark is happy. Look at that. It's another Thor baby. So this is a little bit of a surprise. I mean, okay, so I did put Marka and Misty May together at the same time with Thor, but my money was on her delivering first. Don't ask me when Misty May is gonna kid because clearly I don't know my schedule anymore. They're still here, Marka. You're okay. You're being a very good mom. I always wanted to keep Misty May and Marka together just because when I got them, they were sisters. And when we're talking about bonded, I'm talking about like these girls scream for each other if they can't see each other. This happens. So, in order to minimize stress, we made a pin in anticipation for them being together. But once they were actually going to have kids, which is what we got now, wasn't supposed to be Marka at first, but nevertheless, here she is with 2 gorgeous babies. We are now going to make a simple divider to where see each other, but babies on her side and babies on the other sister's side. So far it is working out really nicely, but they're only out today here while I'm here. I'm not leaving them like this. It just wouldn't be smart to leave it, even though you're like, oh, they've always been doing good together. They wouldn't hurt anybody. You don't know. And if you want to be sure, you just don't create that situation and then cry about it later. And it's been raining on and off, so we're getting this weird, I don't want to say the H word, guys. You know, that what I went through last year 3 times. We're just not going to say that word. But it's that kind of weather minus the wind. On, off, rain, raining with the sun out. That's a total mood on its own. Hi, guys. Hi. Holy moles, are you cute? You can watch, and you can watch, and you can keep watching until you just wake up in the morning and boom, baby goats. So we got blue-eyed polled boy, and we got a brown-eyed polled girl. Misty May, good job, girlfriend. Yeah, you know it. You know it. She's being a real good mom. So far, very happy with her first time kidding. Yes, I am super excited. And I just love these kids. They are so pretty. And you know half the genetics are from Tucker Thor, which is a blue cactus goat. So, oh my gosh, y'all are making it real hard not to keep every one of them. So the boy's got more dazzling white on him. And the girl, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm so thrilled with these. I'm so thrilled you didn't have a hard time. I guess I wasn't there. But they're so cute. I mean, yes, baby goats are cute, but so Misty May had her kids. She had this thing on her eye, and it was on this eye, and it was like a little bubble right there. And I filmed it at the time when it happened and kept an eye on it. Haha, pun intended. And it's gone. It's nowhere to be found. So it disappeared. My guess was that it was from the strain of having babies. But if anybody does know exactly what that was or what the technical name or term for it was, please let me know in the comments below. Misty May wants to know, don't you? All right, so after all the dust is settled and both Misty May and Marka laid their beautiful eggs, let's check out what we got. So Marka was the first one that had the babies. Whether she was early or she was the sneaky one and Thor got to her after I left the whole commotion with Misty May, because those two seemed pretty infatuated with each other. This is the boy. He is polled and he is blue-eyed and he is absolutely beautiful. That's going to be redundant because they're all going to be beautiful. These guys are going on 4 weeks now. So we are 4 weeks old with this boy and this girl. As far as keeping them and naming them, the boy, I can't keep every boy that Thor makes, even though he's making some beautiful bucks and joes. I already decided that I was going to keep the two girls, which later comes to a different problem of finding a different boy to breed them. But right now, they are in my keeping pile. So they are the two girls from Misty May and Marka I'm retaining. The 4 babies from Misty May and Marka are all polled. So far, Tucker Thor has had all his kids polled except for his first one with Freya. That's Fancy. This is Marka's doeling. She is polled and brown-eyed. But I really like the brown eye color she has going on for her. It's not, doesn't look standard brown to me. It's like got an inner blue and it's not a honey golden either. It's very pretty. This one is named Mercedes. She is pretty much just like her brother's coat, except she's got the white on both sides, like her mom. So that is Mercedes for you. Marcus kid. Polled and brown-eyed and beautiful. Now we got on to Misty May. Misty May had 1 buckling and 1 doeling. Here is the buckling. I love his colors. He like fell into a jar of white paint and splashed himself. He is polled and blue-eyed. When I say polled, this is naturally polled. They were born hornless, so no disbudding. He's a little restless, but he is beautiful. I am looking for a buddy for Acacia's kid. Video on him soon, guys. He gets his own chapter in this story. But this guy, I don't know. I want to keep him, but then again, it's another one from Tucker Thor. Then I was also, maybe I should make him a weather. But peeps, look at him. He might be a little bit too cute to be a weather. And this guy, he already has a name. His name is Midas. So it is also another strong name for a beautiful boy who could be a breeder or a buddy for Tucker Thor and Acacia's kid. To be determined. Right now he's staying, not going anywhere. Then I got one more from Misty May, a doeling. Yes, Misty May's doeling is also polled and brown-eyed. So the girls in this, everyone turned out polled, but the girls in this scenario turned out brown eyes and the boys in this turned blue-eyed. Now, she's another one I want to retain. Her name is Mystery. It might fit. I don't know. Her face looks like a puzzle. It's another one of those cases where she fell into the jar of white paint. And what I keep noticing on her is the 3 dots on her nose. But that's what we got here. Misty May and Marka, both had successful births. I'm so happy I got them and bred them. And then I got these guys. But that is all. It's kind of a lot. That is all I have for you right now. Thanks for commenting, liking, subbing, and just watching this video. It's awesome that you're here. And we got more things to come. But until all of that, you all know what to do. We gotta stay twisted.
Saddle up and dance.